Hello, everyone. Davening at a time of war has many aspects to it, amongst them, what to do if there's a siren in the middle of your davening. In general, it goes without saying that we follow the security regulations above and beyond davening because Safik Pikuach Nefesh is far more important than Tefillah. And therefore, no one should be an Ibra Chacham with Narishkeit saying nothing ever happens here, they're too careful. You do exactly what the security regulations tell you to do, and resume your davening in a new location, in the secure one. However, what happens if there's a siren in the middle of your Amida? In that case, there's three scenarios, and I'll present them best to worst. One, best. You didn't talk, you moved to the secure location, and you restarted your Amida immediately. Two, there was a siren, you moved to the secure location, but you spoke, and then resumed your Amida. And number three, there was a siren, you moved to the secure location, you spoke, and you waited so long that you could have finished the Amida. And allow me now to present them all. Scenario number one. There's a siren. The best thing to do is not to talk. Move or run to the secure location and resume your Amida immediately. You resume from the place you stopped. Simple. Number two. You moved to the secure location when there was a siren, but you spoke. If that's the case, then you start from the beginning of the bracha you were interrupted in, with the exception of the first three brachot and the last three brachot. If the interruption happens there and you spoke, you have to start from the beginning of that unit. So say there was a siren in Sim Shalom, and you spoke, and you resumed your Amida immediately. In that case, you have to start from Ritzei. However, if there's a siren, say, in the middle of the bracha of the Yerushalayim Ircha, and you spoke and you resumed your Amida immediately, you start from the beginning of the bracha of V'li Yerushalayim Ircha. Scenario number three is not only did you speak, but rather you waited. You waited so long that you could finish the Amida. Say it takes you 5 minutes to finish your silent Amida, and you waited 5 minutes. In that case, you start from the beginning of the Amida. So to sum up, three scenarios. Scenario number one is you move to the new location without speaking. In that case, you can resume the Amida from wherever you were interrupted. Two, you moved to the new location, you did speak, but you resumed your Amida immediately. In that case, you start from the beginning of the bracha you were interrupted in, except for the first three and the last three. And number three, not only did you move to the new location and speak, but you waited so long that you could have finished the Amida. In that case, you have to start from the beginning of the Amida. Be'ezrat Hashem, all of this should be theoretical, but if it happens, God should see how we are going out of our way to daven, even in this scenario, and Be'ezrat Hashem, it should go back to being theoretical.